Okay, this little exercise we're doing today, we call it a mini retreat or a workshop, really. So what do we want? We are investing our time in this, investing our energy. So we want to approach this retreat with the right attitude. Our level of attention and focus on the content that we're going to cover has to be way more than usual. It has to be way more than just another class, another katha. We sit and we look around. If we like it, we'll listen. If we don't like, we'll zone out. No. We have to listen very carefully to every word because we want to transform our lives completely. We have discovered Krishna consciousness. We've discovered the process. We've come so far and so close, and now just because a little bit of, either bad habits or laziness or some disinterest, we lose the full opportunity of the potential that we have in our hand. We want to approach this process. We want to approach this even exercise, fully expecting massive change. Be open to it. Don't shut it off. No. Fully expect a miracle. Don't think nothing will happen. And be very open to getting the mercy of the Lord. We keep saying the Lord is very merciful. And He is. He says in the Gita, to the degree you surrender to me, to that degree I respond, I reciprocate. So if we come out of our comfort zone, way out of our comfort zone, to show the Lord what? That we are interested. That's the main thing. If we can show the Lord that we are interested, the Lord's reciprocation will know no bounds. But up till now, our habits reflect how much we are interested. See? So, this means that we have to absolutely leave outside the door completely all other concerns, all other worries, all other distractions. We want to be fully focused. You want to put away your phones, or at least turn off, don't answer them. And our only focus is, how can I really connect with the holy name? Nothing else. How can I surrender to the holy name? How can I connect with the holy name? Yeah. So, 3 things have to be very, very strong. Utsaha, Nishchaya, Dhairya. Utsaha, enthusiasm. What does enthusiasm mean? Enthusiasm means I am going to be positive and fully apply my intelligence and mental focus. That's enthusiasm. That's how you show enthusiasm. You apply, you do it, but with full intelligence and mental focus. Okay? That's utsaha. Then second is nishchaya. Nishchaya means determination. That I'm going to give it my full effort. I'm going to power through this. Nothing is going to stop me. Something comes up in the way, I'm going to push right through it. I'm determined to get the best out of this. I'm putting in the time, I'm putting in the effort, then I might as well give it my best effort, my best foot forward. Why do something half-heartedly? If you're going to do it, you do it right, because you're not going to save time by doing something half-heartedly. You don't save any more time. In fact, you end up wasting time if you do something half-heartedly. See, so let's give it a full effort, because what you put into it is what you get out of it. So level of focus, energy, enthusiasm, positivity, hope. That is determination, enthusiasm, right? Utsaha, nishchaya. And the third one is dhairya. Dhairya is patience. What does that mean? that even if I don't see immediate results, even if I don't feel immediate results, I will stick with the program, because valuable things take some time, but the fruits are worth it. So today's exercise that we're going to do, it's basically going to teach us how to do certain things. And then the idea is that we apply them on a daily basis and we'll see the results. We'll not see the results, all the results today. You know, if I'm trying to lose some weight and I say, okay, you have to run a few rounds, running, jogging, you know, every day. So imagine I do one small round in my house over here, and then immediately I weigh myself. Kilo farak padyo. After one round, 30 seconds of running. That's not how you do it. It needs patience. It doesn't work like that. But if you do every day, and you put your full energy and you increase it more and more, increase the focus, attention, then you'll see the results. If you manage your diet properly and you start exercising properly, you will definitely see results. There's no way escaping it. And those results will be so wonderful. So what kind of change are we hoping for? I use the word transformation. Transformation means a drastic change. Because for us, having understood Krishna consciousness, this japa practice is the main thing. Prabhupada said 90% of our spiritual advancement depends on this one thing, following this japa process, completing the rounds offenselessly and hearing clearly. And to do that requires actually a lot of effort, to be good at it. And if you do it properly, you will feel it. We have to give the best of ourselves to Krishna. We have to bring enthusiasm. We have to bring determination and patience to this process. Okay? So this way, we want to develop our Krishna consciousness with a strong relationship. All right? So now, what is the first thing we talked about in chanting japa? You have to hear clearly, and in order to hear clearly, you have to chant clearly. Okay? So the first round we tried, we chant clearly. And part of that, if you focus just on your mouth, even with your mind, you just focus on your mouth, you will see the other thoughts will naturally not come. Like Mataji was saying, right? But there are thoughts everywhere. Sometimes what helps you close your eyes. It helps a lot if you close your eyes and you just focus on the mouth. And you focus on the sound that's being produced. And then you focus on, is this sound going into my ear, into my heart? Sound only. Just focus on the words coming out. Don't try to imagine anything else. Don't try to process other things. If you do that, if you just visualize the sound being formed in the core of our being and coming out, and then that sound is Krishna. Okay? So now keeping that in visualization in mind, close your eyes, sit up straight. We'll do three mantras only. Okay? With our best quality sound we're going to produce. Okay? You can leave your mic on. It's okay. We'll do 3 times. Okay? Sit up straight. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Okay, so we want a long string of that, but string of individual pearls. So like Mataji, I see you wearing pearls. It's a one string, but each pearl is individual. So every name you chant with love, okay? So we'll get to the love part later. Now, the other aspect that Srila Prabhupada focused, or he really emphasized, in our japa, if you listen to japa tape, Prabhupada interrupts his japa 2 times to tell you what? Sit properly. If it wasn't important, he would not have said it. It's like, there's no hard and fast rules. You can do what you want. It's true. There are no hard and fast rules. You can do what you want as long as you're chanting. But if you sit properly, you get more out of it. If you sit properly, it shows you're interested. If you sit properly following Guru, Srila Prabhupada, if you sit properly, see even how we sit, like when I'm talking to you as a person to person, the way I sit will show whether I'm interested in talking to you or not. It's true. A lot of the time, the communication is body language. And you really like, Prabhu, I have something very important to share with you. I'm just going through some very serious difficulties right now. You have some, half an hour. Yeah. Sit, come. And then you opening up your hearts, all the details of how, like the neighbors are bothering you and they used to be friends with me and now they're like you're being very, whatever your problems are, you're telling me. And I'm not listening at all. I'm looking here and there, going through my cabinets. Keep talking, I'm listening. And then while you're talking, I pick up my phone, talk to somebody else. No, you how does it look? Body language, the way so when we show Krishna, no, I'm sitting straight. Krishna, I'm here for you. See, Krishna sees us as his children. When children do that and they focus, how nice we feel. કે આપણે છોકરાને બેસાડ્યા હોય કે હવે તમે સમજો શીખો અને બધા છોકરા બેસે એકદમ and they focus and you feel so happy. And these 5-6-year-old kids are sitting up 20 minutes, 30 minutes, they're listening, they're taking notes. Amazing. You feel happy કે છોકરાઓ સાંભળે છે આપણું and they're sitting properly. We are showing Krishna, my Lord, we are your children. We're sitting properly and we're focusing. Krishna is happy, facing him. And when everything is lined up, the energies of the sound, energies of our body, they go up and down the spine more easily. And then you'll feel energized. You won't feel tired. We are going to do some stretching exercises so that when we sit for a longer time, the body doesn't pain so much, okay? So let us do this now, right?